All right, I'm going to go over your first TDQ. So I know by doing my reading thinking steps, I first need to start with the question. What did you learn about the boars from both the text and the illustration? So my focus is the boars, and I know that I need to be looking at the text and the illustration. So first I'm going to start by reading the text. Well, said the first boar, you search the trail up this way to the dragon. I'll go back down the other way through the big clearing, and we'll send Mouse to watch the ocean rocks in case the invasion should decide to go away before we find it. So now I'm looking at the picture. I see the boars and I see the mouse. So I've looked at the text, I've looked at the illustration. Now I need to figure out what I learned about the boars from both of them. Let's go through our options. The first one says the boars are talking about the intruder. They're talking about finding the intruder, but based off this picture, I can't tell that they're talking about the intruder. I know I read something about that, but the illustration doesn't show me that. The mouse is telling the boars about what he heard. Now, I see the mouse in this illustration, but the question's asking me what did I learn about the boars, not the mouse. So that one doesn't apply to this. The third one, the boars are the same size. They look like the same size, but I didn't read anything about them being the same size. And the last one, the boars are headed in different directions to look for the intruder. It says that one's going to the trail and one's going down the other way towards the big clearing. And I can tell in this illustration that they're going in two different directions. So this illustration helps me to understand that the boars are headed into two different directions to look for the intruder. So the answer would be the D, the last one. Now you're going to have a chance to do the second TDQ on your own. Follow the reading thinking steps.